Whatever, should Timbers here. Now, one fan casting that has been talked about a lot has been like besides Spawn is has been who's going to replace like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. There's of course been lots of talks about possibly maybe Carl Urban as a role. Loads of other actors has been attached. Even had Harry Potter himself, Dan Radcliffe has been attached at one point. Well, looks like now another actor who has actually been attached for a while, but has actually confirmed to really be speaking to Jamal about this, has been Taron Egerton. Of course, he has worked with Hugh Jackman before on Eddie the Eagle, which, if you guys never seen Eddie the Eagle, that movie is terrific. He's been in cool action movies like Kingsman and even Robin Hood, which was not so good. Well, Taron Egerton, was being interviewed for his new show called Blackbird, which premieres on Apple this month. And he has pretty much confirmed that he has spoken to Marvel about even met with Kevin Feige about talking about possibility of playing Wolverine. Here's what Taron Egerton ended up saying. In an interview, he mentioned his hopes to take up the Wolverine mantle next, saying that I don't think it would be wrong to say that. I'd be excited, but I'd be apprehensive as well because he is so associated with the role that I wonder if it'll be very difficult for someone else to do it. He paused, saying then flashed a grin, but hopefully, if it does come around, they'll give me a shot. Interestingly enough, unlike a lot of fan casting contenders, Egerton and Jackman are pals of sorts after working together on the sports drama Eddie the Eagle that was also produced by former X-Men First Class producer Matthew Vaughn. And now there's also been photos of like Taron Egerton looking jack and hitting the gym and everything. So could this possibly mean that he could be our Wolverine? Maybe, yeah, but we'll have to wait and see if this actually does happen. I mean, Comic Con is coming up. Could there be a possibility that Terry Egerton comes on stage and officially be confirmed to be the new Wolverine? That's a possibility. Maybe how cool would it be if they first bring Hugh Jackman out on stage, then he is the one who ends up announcing it. That would be cool. But as of right now, this is just like go wait till we see it type of thing. But hey, if Taron does play the role of Wolverine, sign me up. Now, lots of people will be like, "Oh, he's too short. He's not going to do well." People seem to be forgetting that probably no one didn't really like Hugh Jackman when he was first cast out. So take that for granted. Sorry. I mean, I was a little young when Jackman was first cast, but of course, when like Jackman was first cast as the role, like lots of people would be like, "Oh, the song and dance man, the Australian guy, he's not gonna be great." But then, of course, he was cast around, and no one else can really see anyone play Wolverine other than Jackman. So I could totally see maybe Egerton really not like if he does get the part, I could totally see him playing the role and knocking it out of the park. So I don't know. Hopefully this does happen. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on Taron Egerton possibly playing the role of Wolverine in a new X Men movie or maybe in like another Wolverine? They didn't really officially confirm like you know where Wolverine is going to end up. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the possibility of Taron Egerton playing the role of Wolverine? Do you like the fan casting? Do you think he is like? Do you think he has already been cast? And do you think he'll even be a good fit for the role? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Sire.